Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. This is Hill Farmstead. It is 3 magic letters. IPA brewed with Nelson Sauvin, Riwaka, and Simcoe hops. My buddy Tom gave this to me. Oh, and it is 16 days old. There isn't an ABV on here, I don't think. I think it's usually over here somewhere. Yeah. There's a little bit of thing right here. This beer and its name was originally conceived as a bit of a wink and a nod to the skyrocketing popularity of a certain style way back in early 2012-2013. The recipe has undergone a metamorphosis over the years and was first officially canned in 2017. This India Pale Ale, IPA, get it? 3 magic letter, is brewed with personally selected Nelson Sauvin, Riwaka, and Simcoe hops. And then the rest of that is the same Hill Farmstead thing that's on every can and bottle and stuff, so I'm not going to read that. Yeah. So I'm not sure what the ABV on this. I'm assuming it's 6-ish. Because I think that's... Ooh. Was that grape? Yeah, it's orange. Kind of looks like orange juice a little bit. It's not completely opaque. But yeah. That's like 3/4 of a finger of a... I feel like it's pulling some of the orange into the head. So it's got like a kind of like an orangish tint to it. But yeah, that looks nice. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah, there is a greenness to it. There's that, I don't know. My brain wants to say it's like a white grape kind of thing. It's probably not white grape. It's probably, I don't know. It does have like a little bit of a stone fruit vibe to it, but my brain's saying white grape. I don't know. There's a greenness to it, but not close to hop burn-ish kind of thing. It's a nice, like, kind of fresh cut grass kind of thing. Yeah, definitely stone fruit. Definitely. It kind of has that like fuzzy, I don't know. Is there a certain type of peach I'm thinking about? I don't know. Yeah, and then there's a soft maltiness in the background of that, which also smells quite nice. Let's see what it tastes like. Thanks, Tom. Cheers. Does say please keep below 40 degrees Fahrenheit and consume fresh. This was in the normal fridge, and I pretty much opened it within a few minutes of taking it out. Yeah, it's a lot more green in taste. that Simcoe comes through a little bit more in the taste. There's a little bit of like kind of there is a little bit of like a pininess to it. On top of that, like green fresh cut grass kind of thing. Oh, Nelson Sauvin. That's a white grape, right? Grape comes from that. That's probably why my brain was doing that. I would say it's a little less stone fruit in the taste, and there is a little bit more of that grapey kind of thing, white grape kind of thing. Yeah. It's got a nice bitterness. It kind of builds up with every sip. But yeah, it's been a while since I've had a Hill Farmstead beer, but also more specifically a Hill Farmstead IPA. So yeah. And I'm not sure if I've had this one. Yeah, that bitterness grows a little bit and gets a little bit drying as well. But yeah. Also, it says, please recycle where refund is not available. Because it says cash refund, like with everything on there. I wonder if there's a reason why you would recycle it where the refund is not available. Because Vermont, where Hill Farmstead is, does a refund. So if you live in Vermont and you go to Hill Farmstead, are you supposed to take it out of state? I don't know. And it's weird because basically you would have to go to, because New York gives you a refund as well, and Maine does as well. So and Massachusetts does. So you would have to go to New Hampshire is your closest thing. That's weird. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, it's okay. This doesn't really do it for me, but it's definitely a nice IPA. If I drank this like 8 years ago, I would have absolutely loved it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Hope you're doing well, taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you'd like to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already, you can follow me on Instagram, 93lumber. That's spelled out 93lumber, and we will see you in the next one. Cheers.